In the beginning, sailors could only travel by following the coast of countries and rarely lost sight of land. To make it easier to find things, the equator was drawn as a line on maps. Lines of latitude came next to make travel north and south easier. These lines are also known as parallels. To finish the picture, lines to assist east-west travel must be added. These are lines of longitude. But where to start the east-west measurement from? As the British developed this method, they started measuring from their own observatory in Greenwich, and it is now called the prime meridian. Now, using degrees of latitude and longitude, any point on the Earth can be given a number. When crossing the international dateline, it is either 1 day earlier or 1 day later, depending on your direction of travel. Why? Why does the day change on crossing the international dateline? We talk about degrees of latitude and degrees of longitude. The latitude lines are measured from the centre of the globe and start at 0 degrees and go up to 90 degrees. The lines of longitude are measured from the prime meridian, 180 degrees to the east or 180 degrees to the west. There are still 4 more lines that need to be understood. These lines are the Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Capricorn, the Antarctic Circle, and the Arctic Circle. To understand these lines, we have to look at how the planet goes around the Sun. The Earth's axis always stays pointed at the star called Polaris, also known as the North Star. The axis tilt of 23.4 degrees is what gives us our seasons. The northern summer solstice sees the sun directly over the Tropic of Cancer and shining on the North Pole. The South Pole is in shadow. For the northern hemisphere, we now see the autumn equinox. The sun is shining from the north to the South Pole. The southern summer solstice sees the sun directly over the Tropic of Capricorn and shining on the South Pole. The North Pole is in shadow. Finally, back to the spring equinox to give the Earth 4 seasons. The edge of the shadow is where the Arctic and Antarctic circles are drawn. During the Earth's full orbit, the Sun reaches the tropic lines at the summer and winter solstices. In the final image, the Sun is shining directly over the Tropic of Capricorn during the Southern Hemisphere's summer solstice.